listen and we don't judge. I have a confession. I've been in my bonnet and my muumuu all day. Today has been one of them days. I ain't feel like working. It's just been a real lazy day for me. But I got a package from Amazon and I started opening it and I was like, I might as well go ahead and put it in the vlog. But scratch that. Welcome to the vlog. I'm Sherelle. If you're new, thank you for clicking on today's video. All right, go ahead and subscribe because you're gonna love it here. I just took Tiana to work. Yes, that's right, the kids are working and me and Jerome are about to get ready to go to basketball practice, but I just wanted to show y'all what I got real quick. So I got some bands from my Apple Watch. Bae got me an Apple Watch, y'all. Yeah, we real spoiled over here. Yeah, so I got some different colored bands to switch them out. And I also got this little 3-in-1 changing station for the, well, it's self-explanatory. The AirPods, the phone, the watch. I'm going to just sit it over here on my little nightstand. And then I got this. This is a light that I can clip onto my phone so that when I'm recording, it'll look like a ring light, right? So let me go ahead and get myself together and then we'll try this out. So this is it. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Oh, it's so bright. Okay. Oh, let me see. Then you can cut it down. And it has a yellow light, natural light, white light. I gotta play with it some more. Okay. So let me see. Oh yeah, that's much better. Right now I have it on like the natural light and white light mixed. Let me try to change it. That's the natural light, yellow light. Okay, I think I like how the white light look. Okay, girl. So yeah, I done threw on some clothes. I just got on my little hat, t-shirt, and some little cut-up jeans. They're real wrinkled, but I don't give a damn. We're just going to basketball practice. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try to vlog. If you've seen the last vlog, they do the same thing every time at practice. So I'm probably not gonna be vlogging too much in there, but we do need to go ahead and head out the door. And y'all, I done gained some weight. But I'm not 100% mad at it, okay? My jeans, they're a little tight, honey. And these used to be big, but now it's like... So I gotta get on it. I really gotta get on it. We're gonna get it together though. I promise I'm gonna get it together. I went to the gym twice last week and I'm gonna try to make it twice this week, if not 3 times. But let me go ahead and head out this door because I will sit here and ramble and ramble and ramble. Let's go. Y'all, I forgot to tell y'all that I got the little light from Amazon. And it was only $8 in case y'all want one. But we got our boy in the building. Got that fresh cut. Okay, you better show that haircut off. You better. Finna head to basketball practice. And yeah, I just wanted to get back on here and let y'all know where I got the stuff from because I forgot to tell y'all. It came from Amazon, $8. When I seen it, I was like, oh, definitely got to get that for sure. But all right, let me type the address to this gym on my GPS because they had a different gym today. And I really don't know where it's at, so. We'll see y'all.
It's all the way on the other side.
On the east side.
On the east side.
We'll see y'all in a minute. Yeah, I love this little light. Real clutch, because I don't have no lights on, and this light is bright as hell. So, why you ate all the rest of the spaghetti, but then left the pot in the sink? I hate that. I can't stand that. If you know you ate the last little bit of food, go ahead and wash the pot. So I'm about to make dinner. I'm making meatballs, mashed potatoes, and let me see. I thought I had some corn in here. And I do. What is this? Cream style corn. I don't want no cream style corn. I ain't got no regular corn. Oh, yes. No, cream style. Why do I just only have cream corn? I guess we're going to eat green beans, goddamn. So, we eating green beans. The easiest mashed potatoes there are to make, because I'm still on my I'm tired kick. And I tell y'all, I live a busy life. I do a lot in a day. If you can't tell, I do a lot in a day. So I'm gonna just go ahead and prop y'all up, and I'm gonna show y'all. We're making everything easy. We're making the frozen meatballs. They've been thawing out. And then I got 2 packs of instant mashed potatoes. They ain't even the same damn mashed potatoes. Buttery home style, but out of hand. And these some roasted garlic, great value mashed potatoes, and some green beans. Goddamn. If you can't cook, you can make this. So it really ain't no excuse as to why you ain't feeding them kids. I said it. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and put some vegetable oil inside our pan because I don't want boiled meatballs. We're making meatballs and gravy. So we got our oil in our pan. I have some onion gravy that I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna go ahead and get my can of green beans open. Toss that in there. Boom. Heat those up. A little salt. A little complete. A little black pepper. Green beans, done. For our mashed potatoes, I got these 2. They both require 2 cups of boiling water. So that means we need 4 cups of boiling water. So let's go ahead and get that. And I'm gonna try not to edit this as much. I'm gonna try to keep it real and raw so you can see how easy it really is in real time. Because sometimes, you know, when you watch people cook and they be editing and chopping it up, it just looks so much more easy. But I'm gonna show y'all in real time. Got our meatballs. And these are thawed out because my oil ain't even hot. But oh well, it'll get hot. I'm gonna go ahead and use that whole bag. We just want them to get brown on one side, and we're gonna toss them around so that all of them can get brown. Boom, meatball. And our gravy, we're gonna go ahead and mix that up so it can be ready. This requires 1 cup of water. Matter of fact, I'm not going to use water. I'm going to use chicken stock because I have it and it's going to make it taste better. Chicken broth, rather. It's going to give it a little extra flavor. But if you don't have chicken broth, use water. I'm going to use a cup of chicken broth. And then I'm going to add a little bit of water. Just a little bit. So I'm at a cup and 3/4. I'm gonna be at a cup and a half. So I'm at a cup and a half of liquid. My meatballs are already browning up. Mix up our gravy. I wish I had me an onion, but I don't. This is just quick Tuesday dinner after basketball practice. I'm gonna have to go pick Tiana up from working a little bit. She get off at 8 o'clock, I think. I'm gonna add a little pepper into this flour. Cause I like pepper. I love pepper, matter of fact, especially with anything beef related. We need some flour. I'm gonna add a little seasoned salt to the gravy. And I'm gonna add a little Lawry's Total Seasoning just to give it a little bit more flavor. Set our gravy to the side, wipe up our little mess that we just made. So we clean as we go so that when it's time to sit down and eat, you don't have to worry about coming in and clean up. You all clean. Go walk the other one so you don't knock my tripod down, please. You can go ahead and watch TV, but don't cut it up too loud because I'm recording, okay? Go put some socks on. Yeah, you put your house shoes on. Y'all know what I wish I had? I wish I had one of those tripods that follow you around when you move. So y'all can see what I be doing. I'm going to go ahead and toss these meatballs around. Because they browning up on one side. And let them get browned on, all evenly browned around. And don't worry about that grease at the bottom. It's really going to like fry out. So the meatballs are not going to be greasy. And these are already fully cooked. So we're just searing them so they can have that little crunch. I hate soggy meatballs. Hate them. I would normally put these in the oven. But this is easy. It's even easier in the oven. And we're going to cook them uncovered. We're not going to put the lid on until we put our gravy in there. Then once we put the gravy, we're only going to let it simmer for like 15 minutes. Because like I said, we don't want them to be overcooked. But these don't take long at all. Give them a little sear. That's it, girl. Cooking does not have to be hard. And if you're like me, I'm a visual learner. So I love watching people cook on YouTube. I absolutely love it. I'd be like, dang, I need to try that. Or I need to try that. Because sometimes you get tired of cooking the same stuff. I remember I used to always cook fried chicken, macaroni, green beans. Fried chicken, rice, corn. That's all I was always cooking the same thing until I really like got into watching YouTube and watching other moms. And then, especially like, I'm not racist, but watching Caucasian white people, they be cooking different stuff. Like they love some damn casseroles and crock pot, easy crock pot meals. Baby, I used to be on that crock pot real bad. Oh, this is my stove, so we gonna throw these right back in here. I used to be on that crock pot real bad, especially when I was working in the center and I wasn't at home. I used to cut that crock pot on in the morning and come home and dinner would be done. I loved it. But now that I work from home, I'm not as exhausted, you know, because as you see, like today, like I was in my boo all day. At work, in the boo in the bonnet, relaxing. And it was very much so necessary. And I still was able to, you know, run up a check. So, hello. Love working from home. Alright, there's a couple of them that need to get. This little row right here. Getting a little bit more. So we're going to let them do what they do. Our water is not at a rolling boil, but I can see some little bubbles, so I'm just going to go ahead and add our mashed potatoes in there. Because all these have to do is thicken up, and they're done. Watch how fast it's going to happen. Remember, I'm telling you, if it's men that watch me, and your old lady be talking about she can't cook, please make sure she subscribe to my channel and show her. Because there's no reason why y'all eating out every night. Watch how fast this become mashed potatoes. Watch now. Instant. Instant. Cut it off because it's going to start popping now and it's hot. Might want to take it off. But look at that. Mashed potatoes. Oh, girl, please stop playing. Please stop playing with me. Mashed potatoes done. Meatballs brown. I like mine a little browner, so we're gonna fry it up a little more. I'm gonna add some butter to these mashed potatoes. Let me rinse my fork off because ain't nobody finna be washing dishes. We eat our paper plates, fam. Matter of fact, I'm finna split this down the middle. I'm finna put half of it in my mashed potatoes and half of it in my green beans. Boom. Boom. Done. You just want to keep stirring your meatballs because you don't want them to burn. Because there's a difference between brown and burnt now. It's a difference. So you just want to keep stirring them occasionally. This is real time. So you see how much time I'm letting go between me stirring. I'm not letting them just sit there. And they're getting nice and brown. It's going to be having a nice little crispy little crunch on them.
Mom?
Yes, baby? Yes. Thank you. Put them on my bed. Let me see. Mine. Your brother must have got you folded clothes.
Yeah.
He finna get a whipping. He better give you some money. Doing his chore. So you need $2. Green beans boiling. Alright, so this is about as brown as I'm going to let my meatballs get. That's good enough. And we just gonna go ahead and pour our gravy in. Stop running in the house, please. Go sit down and watch TV.
Bro, get my sock, bro.
Give him his money back. Now, because remember I said I don't like boiled soggy meatballs, we're not going to let these cook for long in the gravy because it's not going to take that long for the gravy to thicken up. So, we're going to turn them down to a nice little simmer. I had it on 5. Now I have turned it down to 3. And this is where we cover them. My stove do what she want to do. Girl, go down. Because please don't show out in front of these folks. Please don't. Thank you. Go ahead and get rid of my trash. Cut these green beans down because they're almost done. And in about 7 minutes, the meatballs will be done. But I'm not going to sit here and let my camera run. I'm going to turn my green beans off. I'm not going to let the camera run for 7 minutes. I'm going to just show y'all. See how it's already thickening up. So it probably ain't even going to be 7 minutes. But I'll definitely let y'all know how long I let them sit here and cook. I just want my gravy to thicken up. But you see? The process has already started. The thickening process. So we're just gonna let them sit here for about 7 minutes, like I said, and simmer, and then I'll show y'all the plate when I'm done. That looks like your sister's. All right, it's been about 20 minutes, but I let the meatballs simmer for like 10, and then I cut them off, and I went and took me a shower. So we're gonna go ahead and make Jerome plate. Here are these mashed potatoes. Then I'm just gonna go on with the same little spoon. Give them some meatballs.
And sticky. Oh yeah. Mashed potatoes and meatball.
Some green beans. I wish I had some rolls. That would really set this meal off. But this is just a quick, easy weeknight dinner. Mashed potatoes, meatballs, and green beans. Quick, fast, and easy. So don't say you can't cook, because it's not that hard. Hit it like you like Fair Girl, because it's free. And subscribe. I'll tell you in the next video. Bye.